Hey, hello everybody. So let's talk about gratitude today. What is it? What kind of animal is it? And I want to use my own example of how my just changing perspective, simply changing the perspective on the same place or subject has changed my whole attitude and a sense of happiness in life, right? So um, things were getting really bad about 15 years ago, a little more than that. I was losing everything. I was being evicted. I couldn't stop using drugs, and it was just sad. My wife and I were on the street. She was pregnant, and it was just like really no way out. And it was in the middle of Chicago. I was standing with her, not knowing what to do. And I said to my friend, like, "Can I get some money?" I called him. You know, to ask for money, and he offered me a bunch of opportunities and ideas, and I said, no, I have to go back to my country. Things are good over there. My mom's still there. She's going to give me a shelter and food and everything. Things here are bad after 9/11. Things are going badly. There's no jobs and blah blah blah, you know and then magic happened, and I got um, saved. Let's just say that I stopped using substances, and I started using the system of beliefs that helped me. And then I called my friend when things got better. I got a job. I got my kids living back with me and everything. Things were like really amazing, going well. And I told my friends, hey, how are you? And he's like, well, you still want to go back to your country? And I said, no, things are not going well in that country. There's no jobs, a bad economy. So I basically said about my country what I said about the States before, and things were looking well. So he said, so maybe it's not about the country, which means it's about me and how I look at things. So if I look outside, looking at things I don't have, and just bitch and moan about it, then I create a chemical state in my body that makes me feel negative and bad. But if I start focusing on the things I'm grateful for, that gratitude, then things change. So the reason I'm saying that, after so many people have said that on YouTube and anywhere else, be grateful. So how am I being grateful every day? It's a muscle I'm working on developing, right? Just like you develop your physical muscles, so you develop your neural connections right here. These up here, it's really hard to create enough energy to last, right? It's easy to stay in your instincts, you know, and instincts take control, and you cannot do it. So you have to exercise your gratitude muscle. So all I really do in the morning is that I'm listing things I'm grateful for. I'm looking, oh my God, I have a shelter, right? I have a roof over my head. I have healthy body. I have arms. I have legs. I have eyes. I can see, feel, smell. So many things. Probably 20,000 things. I have a TV. I have fresh air. I have water. I have children that are healthy. I have the most amazing woman that lives with me. I have a dog. I have cats. I can feed them. I can take myself out somewhere. I live by the huge lake. I can go to the lake. I have public transportation. Anything that comes to mind to be grateful for is the exercising of that muscle. So I'm inviting you to start listing things in the morning and at night, just like I did in the beginning of my becoming sober. I thank God for keeping me sober that day. I was grateful for staying, because I couldn't stay sober before. And that simple gratitude has changed my physical and mental condition. I can easily get out of those negative thoughts now, even though they do happen, and we are by default kind of negatively thinking creatures, but it doesn't matter. I can overpower it with my will and by being surrounded by positive people. So I'm making more conscious choices, and I'm inviting you to make more conscious choices about what thoughts you entertain uh, during the day. Somebody said to me, what you're thinking about the most today is your higher power. So what is it? Bitching and moaning, or being grateful and happy in the moment? So I'm going to say bye to you and push the stop button, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.